All right. That's the IRS train wreck of the week. This is a great story, guys. And it's a little bit different than the other train wrecks that I've been talking about lately. This particular gentleman I had represented over the years, and I helped him resolve a very large payroll tax problem, and that went away. And that's not what we're talking about here. He had a very good year, and he earned about, I don't know, $500,000 or $600,000. He paid the tax, a couple $100,000, and there was about $60,000 in penalties associated with his account.
Ouch.
He
That's
gave,
a nice car.
Yeah, pretty nice car, right? He called me and he asked if there was anything that I could do about it. And there are a couple ways to abate penalties. Abate means to eliminate. So there are a couple ways to deal with penalties, but there's a really cool thing called first-time penalty abatement. And first-time penalty abatement is almost automatic. And here's how it works. If in the prior 3 years you had paid substantially no penalties, so if you didn't have any substantial penalty in the prior 3 years, you pretty much get a freebie. So he told me about the situation. I thought that he had been a pretty compliant taxpayer over the years. The payroll thing was a different issue altogether. I told him I thought I could do something for him. I did the research. I checked the prior 3 years. There was no penalties, sure as day. I contacted the IRS. I asked them to eliminate the penalties, and they didn't even put up a fight. It was $60,197. So that was one very happy client that day that got, over 60 grand written off.